Scientists at the National Centers for Disease Control in Atlanta today released the results of a study which shows that the lifestyle of some male homosexuals has triggered an epidemic of a rare form of cancer. Robert Bazell now in Atlanta.
Back in the 80s, when people in the United States first started learning about AIDS, there was a lot of confusion and discrimination against people with the disease. People weren't sure how it was contracted or who was at risk to get it. 30 years later, has anything really changed?
I don't actually know what HIV stands for.
I have no idea.
I know the V is a virus.
Hepatitis and internal virus?
I'm not sure.
Wait, I know.
Honestly, I don't know, but I know the V stands for virus.
I know it has to do with your immune system, white blood cells.
Human immunodeficiency virus?
HIV actually stands for Human Immunodeficiency Virus. There's about 1.2 million people in the United States living with HIV, and about 1 out of every 8 people do not know that they have the disease. A lot of people don't really think it would happen to them, but the truth is HIV/AIDS can happen to anybody.
HIV is spread from one person to another by sexual intercourse.
Sharing a cup or something, because it's transmitted through saliva or blood if they have like an open wound or something.
Kissing.
Anal, oral.
I guess open wound.
Sexually, intercourse, or by sharing something like a needle.
Bodily fluids.
HIV is spread by unprotected sex and needles.
Open wounds, open sores.
HIV/AIDS can be spread through unprotected sex, pregnancy, childbirth, and breastfeeding, injecting drugs, not changing the needles, not changing the syringes, working in a healthcare environment, blood transfusions, and organ tissue transplants. Still, someone with HIV/AIDS can share food, can fall in love, and can start a family.
I would say it depends on the definition of normal.
Yes.
It's not spread through just regular contact, like handshaking or anything like that.
They would have to, if they ever have a partner in life, they'll have to obviously admit it to them that they have it. So they'll be able to live, but I don't think it'll be that normal.
If they're getting like the right treatment.
But by taking care of themselves, I think they could lead a normal life.
They just have to be aware not to spread the disease, and they also have to take greater treatment.
Hard, but I think it would be normal.
It's rough. I mean, some people don't always show like as severe symptoms. So yeah, they could.
Having HIV/AIDS doesn't mean your life stops. Activities such as exercise, hanging out with your friends, having a family, going to work, all of these activities still exist if you're HIV positive.
I don't know about 100%.
The most effective way would be to use protection.
You can be cautious about it and wear condoms.
Yes, there's a 100% chance. It's called abstinence.
If you know the person is HIV positive, you don't switch bodily fluids such as kissing.
Like if you say you have it and they know, then they won't get it because they'll be more careful.
Using protection during sexual encounters.
I don't think there's a 100% way to do it, like to protect yourself from anything, but there are ways that you can limit that risk.
There is no cure, but there is a way to maintain it.
Yes, I've been tested for HIV and AIDS many times.
Yes, I have.
I have been tested for HIV and AIDS.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I have. I am tested for HIV or AIDS.
Yes, I have. I'm just kidding.
No, I have not gotten tested for HIV or AIDS, but I will.
The only way to really begin to help put an end to HIV/AIDS is by talking about it, becoming more informed, and getting yourself tested. Because, like me, it can happen to you. My name is StevenCruz, and I am HIV positive, and I am living a normal life.